What's happening, people? I'm in a place called Kaohsiung, a city right in the south of Taiwan. Today I am going to be exploring a new city. Honestly, I'm so excited. Taiwan has genuinely far exceeded my expectations. It's honestly such a beautiful country. So yeah, I'm going to be taking a train 200 kilometers north of where I am at the minute to another city called Taichung City. We're going to be spending 2 days there, and then we're going to be getting a train further north again to the capital city called Taipei before we fly on to South Korea. Honestly, the next few days are going to be unbelievable. I'm so excited. So yeah, today we're going to be exploring the rail infrastructure in Taiwan, checking into the hotel, 18 quid a night by the way, I'll tag it here, and then just exploring the city. I went to an arcade yesterday. If you watched the vlog yesterday, well, I didn't go in. I had a look inside, and they're just full of like grown adults playing machines. I know it's a bit teenager thing to do, but I'm gonna go check it out. It'll all be good fun. So it might be 7 million degrees, but I'm in absolute desperate need of a coffee. So without further ado, let's get into the vlog bay. Right, here we go then. First stop. I'm hoping I can get a coffee from here, but the more I look at it, the more I think this is actually like a restaurant. It's not quite street food, but do you know what I mean? It's like a pop-up shop on the side of the street. There's not really street food in Taiwan. Of course I went to a street food market yesterday, but like in Thailand, Laos, whatever, Vietnam, you just walk around and there's people with their own little stalls just dotted around literally every second shop outside. There's just street food, but there isn't really much in the city. So this is as close as you're gonna get during the day to street food. But anyway, I'm rambling on. Here is the train station. So I don't really want to walk too much further, but it doesn't look like they do a coffee. Oh, what's that? Is that tea? Oh, I think they said in, oh God, I might have to get a tea. Tea, not a coffee. We'll check this gaff out. This might be the one and only time I get a tea, because I'm so thirsty. Honestly, it's so hot. But yeah, oh my God, the menu's all in Mandarin as well. Let's see how we get on. Ni hao. One tea, please. This is gonna be difficult. I might have to get the old Google Translate out. Okay. Thank you. Right, so, whew, I'm sweating so bad. Look, I've just put this. Hello, can I have one of your most popular teas? So, yeah, let's see what we get. This is mine, thank you. See ya, thank you. Right, so, we have got, that's a big tea. By the way, this costs 30 local money, which is, it's 42 to the pound. So that's probably cost like 80, 85p. So I am gonna, I don't want to spend too long doing bloody taste tests, but there's a table here. Let me bang it on this table, or even better, we've got one here. Bang the old straw in. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. It looks a little bit, it looks quite like milky. I can't even take the lid off. It's like a sealed down lid. But anyway, let's give it a taste. That's very refreshing. That just tastes like cold English tea. Iced English tea. Iced tea. That is just an iced tea. Exactly what I need. Not the best. I would have preferred to get a coffee, but I haven't really got the patience to be walking around trying to find a hot coffee when the train station is literally here. So I'm going to head into the train station. We've got to get 3 trains. I'm not going to bore you with all 3. This train's only a 10-minute train from where I am now to like the main train station in Kaohsiung, and then from there we get the long, I think it's about an hour and a half, which is about 90% of the total journey. About 100 miles from train station to train station, and then we're going to get another train into the actual city of Taichung once we get to the main hub, that is. So I'm heading down here now. It's a bit of a ghost town, to be honest. A little bit on edge. There's no one about, but yeah, I'm gonna head down here, and then we'll get on the train bay. Right, here we go. And I've literally just walked around the corner, so I'm not quite on the main train yet. But yeah, here is the station. So yeah, like I said yesterday, the place is so clean and well maintained. When I was walking down them stairs, I actually thought I was going to be walking in to a nuclear bunker. I'm not even joking. I didn't quite catch it, but when I was walking down, there was a plaque on the side of the stairs. So this probably is a nuclear bunker. It literally said nuclear bunker, arrow pointing this way. Obviously, yeah, they've got bloody North Korea to deal with, China invading, so yeah, it doesn't surprise me that this is technically a nuclear bunker. I'm sure it goes even further down as well. Look, there's lifts here, so yeah, quite an edgy place to be, if I'm honest with you. Anyway, I need to find a ticket. I'm not going to bore you, like I said, with this part of the journey, because this is just the short train to get me to the main hub in Kaohsiung. And then when I get to there and we get on the big boy train, I'll start videoing again, babe. Right, so I have made it to the main train station. So We've just got off the underground, we're now on the overground. As you can see, here is the train station. Very busy place. Everywhere's really, really busy. So there's all the ticket booths along here. I'm not actually sure what train I need to get because these up here say Nangang and Zoying destination. That's where we are now, so I'm a little bit confused. I'm probably going to have to ask someone, to be honest, because this is the main part of the journey. I can't really get this part wrong, so I might have a quick gander at these, see what I can figure out, and if not, yeah, we'll get asking someone, babe. Right, we might be onto something here. So this is in English as well, which is very helpful. Select departure station, Zoying, arrival station. So Taipei, I'm going there in a few days' time, but we are looking Taichung. There we go. Adults, one ticket. I've gone for a reserve ticket as well. I could have gone unreserved, but it's an hour and a half on the train. I wanted to, hour and a half on the train. Oh, it's well quicker. 42 minutes, 12:55. 5 minutes time. Right, let's get this ticket. Oh, man, I'm only gonna have 5 minutes to find the platform as well. 790, what's that? I'll work that out in a sec anyway. Let's get the ticket and get to the platform. Here we go. Changes in here. Oh my God, there's tickets. Oh, is that mine? Oh, people have just left all the receipts in here. I've got money in here. There's a coin. Right, we've got to change. Where's my ticket? Oh my God, my ticket's in here. What the? How am I going to know which ticket's mine? Oh my God. Brilliant. People have just... Oh, what am I going to do? I've got 5 minutes to find the platform. I'll have to cut all this out. Cut to me, hopefully on the train. Right, I can only assume we are going 12:55. Panic over. I found the ticket, 12:55, platform 1. Can't really miss this because I'm assuming it's going to be like bloody East Midlands trains out here. If you're literally 10 minutes late of checking out at your hotel, boom, you got a fine. So if I miss this train, the chances are they ain't going to let me get 3 minutes time till it leaves. How do I get to platform 1? Platform 1. Hello. Inside platform 1.
Number 1. Inside.
In here, yeah? Thank you. Inside. I'm panicking. Where do I go? Left?
You have time.
I have time. Bossman says I got time. I don't think I have. It's 12:52. It leaves at 3 minutes. Oh, it's closed off. Oh my God. Platform 3. I'm not platform 3. Hello, ni hao, Taichung.
Yes.
Is this platform 1?
Yes.
Taichung. Thank you. Oh, that's confusing. It says platform 3. Oh, look at this. Standard car 2. So I think that means, I've got no idea if that means cart 2 or how do we? Oh, thank you. Right, here we go. So we're looking for a reserved seat, 17E. 17E. Oh, got a window seat, I think. Sorry, I'm in here. Thank you. Oh, do you know what? It's so quiet in here, so I need to keep my voice down. But it smells like a old person's home, like a care home. I mean, it looks like it as well, to be fair. But I think it's Bossman's pot noodle. But anyway, we've got a little desk. Look at the leg room on that bay. Unbelievable. But right, what I'm going to do is try and stop sweating because I'm absolutely melting. And then when the train sets off, I've got this seat reserved, so we'll have a little walk at the train. It's probably nothing special, to be honest, but this is a high-speed train, so I'm assuming we're going to be covering about roughly 100 miles in 48 minutes. So do the maths on that. I don't know what that's going to be like. 80, 90 mile an hour, 60 miles an hour, half, about 90, 100 mile an hour. So it's a high-speed train. Yeah, we're going to set off and then we'll have a little walk bay. Right, we are on the move, as you can see. So I'm going to whack my bag up here. Oh. And then hope that it doesn't get nicked, because that has literally got everything in it. I need to stop doing that. I really do need to stop doing this, but it's so heavy. I can't be asked to carry it. It's got my laptop in it, it's got all my GoPro stuff in it. It's got my passport in it as well. I should probably be leaving it, but here's the East Midlands trains inductor, thank you. But yeah, we're on the right train for once, so we're gonna head through here. I can see a lot of people bringing drinks and stuff, so I'm hoping, here's the toilets. We'll check the toilets out in a sec. What's this in here? I don't know. But anyway, hopefully get head down train, find something to get a drink, maybe something to eat. I failed getting a coffee back there. I could actually do with a coffee, so whatever we can find first, coffee or a beer, let's see what we can get. Oh, I spot a cart here. Do you know what, I feel like I want to carry on walking before we commit to the cause. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it doesn't look like, oh, there was a kettle on that. It's not quite the same though as a proper machine coffee, is it? Anyway, let's check out the toilets. I think the toilets are here, so. Oh, we've got like a little vending machine. Have a look at this. Like I said, I've said it a million times before, the whole infrastructure of Taiwan. There's obviously a lot of money in Taiwan, let's be honest. They're pretty much leading the tech world in terms of like computer chips. So all of Apple's, and I think of videos, well not all of them, but 80% of something like their production comes from Taiwan. So there's definitely a lot of money being made in Taiwan with these computer chips. But how do I get into the toilet? Here we go. Ah, standard toilet. Looks like a caravan toilet to be fair, but better than just a hole in the floor. But yeah, I think it opens people's eyes that Apple, for example, biggest tech company in the world, have moved their production. I think this must be first class. Have moved their production, not completely, but they were solely relying on Taiwan to make all their chips for all of their Apple products. And they have now moved production to India, and they're now making chips in the US themselves, because they're obviously afraid of probably, thank you CSE, of the inevitable happening, which is China invading Taiwan. And obviously if that happens, oh my God, can you imagine? I mean, the prices of iPhones will probably double overnight. Let's hope it doesn't happen. Oh my God. Oh, I hit my head. Right, I'm gonna do one more carriage. If I can't find anything, I'm gonna head back to my seat and yeah, disabled area, and then we'll get a coffee. If we can get one from that, I'll go. Right, I have literally walked all the way to the front. Walked 10 carriages forward. We're in carriage number 2. Yeah, nothing too exciting to report. So I'm going to head back down the train. I'm not going to waste too much time videoing more of this train, because we've still got to get to Taichung City, check into the hotel, explore the city, and hopefully get in an arcade. So yeah, cut to me in Taichung City. Right, I lied to you, like, we're not quite at Taichung City yet, but I did come on this train to show you like how quick, convenient, and just look how fast we're going. Honestly, I don't know how quick that looks on the camera, but we are going seriously quick, seriously quick. So I've just looked, it is 120 miles from Kaohsiung to Taichung City, between the two stations. I have just worked out we are going 150 miles an hour as an average speed. That is seriously quick. Just for reference, Birmingham in the UK to London is about 120 miles, roughly the same as what we're doing now. If you drove that, that would take you, I don't know what, 2.5 hours. Obviously we haven't got a train link at the minute, but obviously the government are trying to put HS2 high-speed rail between the two to connect it and make it a lot quicker like it is now. Imagine being able to travel from Birmingham to London, which I assume is the end goal, in 48 minutes. We are going seriously quick, and just for reference, the train ticket costs 790 local money, which is £18.63. Now, I think that is well worth it for a high-speed train, considering when I landed at Hong Kong, the Hong Kong airport to Hong Kong Island was about 30 miles. It took about 12 minutes. Really, really short train journey, and that cost me 12 quid. So I am doing 120 miles, and it's only costing another 5 quid more. So yeah, I'm happy with the price. I think it's an absolute bargain, and an experience that you wouldn't get in the UK because we don't have high-speed trains. But beautiful scenery. This is the Taiwan that I wanted to see, the rural side of it. But unfortunately, I've booked 2 cities. It is what it is. We're going to be there in about 20 minutes time. So this is the last video before we get to Taichung City, check into the hotel and explore the city. So skip to me in Taichung City, babe. Right, so I have made it to Taichung City. I am currently at a bus station to do the final stint to get us to the hotel. So at the minute, we got dropped off right outside. I don't know how well you can see this map. Where this green line is that you can see, we got dropped off there. I've already got this, this was another train to where I am now, and now I've got to get a bus into the actual downtown Taichung to get to my hotel. Well, I say hotel, it's actually an apartment, but I'm waiting for a bus which says 300, 310 or 328. So they're the 3 buses I need. don't know how long it's going to be. Everything's in obviously Mandarin. So it's a 21-minute bus. Oh, is this 310? Is that 310? I think that says 310. I'm hoping you can pay by cash. Oh, it's well busy. Oh, they're scanning something. I haven't got anything to scan. Shall I just get on? There's cameras everywhere. I don't want to be naughty, but I haven't got one of they're like cards that you load up with money to pay on public transport. I actually haven't got one. I should probably get one. That'll probably be one thing I'll do when I get there. But anyway, yeah, we're on the bus to the apartment. By the way, the apartment that I'm staying in, I thought I was staying in a hotel, it's 19 quid a night. I said 18, 19 quid a night. A full apartment, but it's only rated 6.8 out of 10, which kind of makes me think this is going to be an absolute dive. I only booked it because accommodation does get a little bit more expensive the north that you go in Taiwan. So I'm about halfway up the west coast, and it's going to be even more expensive in Taipei. But 6.8 out of 10 is a pretty bad score. So I'm hoping it's not going to be as bad as it seems. But yeah, we will find out. There's also a lot of people. Are wearing masks. Now, I thought in my conspiracy theory head that they was all wearing them because they're still petrified of COVID, but it turns out Taiwan is one of the most air polluted places in the whole of Asia, other than China. And the reason being is because all the air pollution actually comes over from China, as well as there's so many cars and mopeds on the road as well. So yeah, I actually think it's legit that the air pollution is very, very bad out here. But anyway, enough of me rambling. This is the last end of the journey. We're going to be checking into the apartment soon and seeing how bad it really is. Right, good news is we've made it off the bus and we're walking to the hotel. Bad news is, after all of that travel, train, bus, into the city, it's still a 27-minute walk, which is pretty long. But anyway, we've made it to the city. Here we go, another built-up city. I definitely need to get one of them bus tickets that you tap when you get on and off, because honestly there's so much CCTV out here, so much facial recognition, it's just really not worth it. And that bus journey would have literally cost 30p. Oh look, there's a KFC here, KFC drive-through. That's pretty cool. I should Western food. I haven't ate enough Western food. Not that I need to anyway, because I'm out here and cheaper food is the local food, but it's always nice to smash a KFC or a Macca's, in it. But anyway, I'm now walking to the apartment. I've received no check-in instructions, by the way, of how to get into this apartment. I'm going to put it on the screen again. It's literally 3 words, 3 Mandarin letters, and it's an apartment. It's not a hotel, so there's not going to be like you know, a massive billboard that says hotel here. It's going to be something like just not random like this, but do you know what I mean? It's not going to be as good as this. It's rated 6.8 out of 10, and I think that is because there's no communication on how to check in. Do you know what I mean? It says click here to receive see instructions. I click it and it says here are your check-in instructions, and it's blank. And it says you will receive an email with your check-in instructions. This was booked 2 weeks ago. I haven't received an email, so yeah, looks like we're entering a bit of a more rundown district, if you want to call it that. So I'm going to head to the apartment now, drop all my stuff off, check out the hotel, and then we're going to go straight out and explore what there is to do. I definitely want to go to an arcade, like I said yesterday. They're just full of adults. Like, you'd think you'd go in them and there'd be kids in there, but there's like fully grown adults in there. All the claw machines and all that, I want to have a look at that. We can't go too far away from where I am at the minute, because this has already been going to be quite a long vlog with all the travel. So we're going to do that, get some food, get a drink again. Oh, I say this every bloody vlog. Time is 2:45 in the afternoon. All I've had is that iced tea this morning, no food. So yeah, we'll do something local to the apartment, and then tomorrow I've got a full day here in Taichung. So I'm going to do a proper chat GPT, because it hasn't failed us. And yeah, we're going to find something interesting to do, go and actually do something. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I'm now walking to the apartment, so hopefully skip to me checking into the apartment bay. Is this it here? Honestly, I've got no idea. I'm gonna have to ask someone. Ni hao.
Hi.
I've come to check in, please. Is this the hotel?
Oh.
Yes, here. Ah, 3383. Is it this way? This way. Okay, thank you. 3383. Thank you. See ya. Right. Now I'm just gonna have to ring them, I think. Right, I think we have arrived. I am absolutely. I'm so thirsty. Honestly, that was about 1.5k from the hotel where that old girl said 338. Honestly, so far away, but I think we are in the right place because it says on the reviews that on the 12th floor, there's definitely more than 12 floors there, that it overlooks the park. That is the park, so I'm guessing we're in the right place. I've got no idea where to check in though. Let's see what we can find. Right, update. I've already spoke to her once. I rang her. She picked up. She didn't speak a word of English. Of course she didn't. I'm in China, of Taiwan. But I was saying check in. I was going check in. And she was just speaking to me back in Mandarin. And that was about 20 minutes ago. The phone went down. I thought, you know what? I'll wait here. She'll come out of these doors and come to check me in. 20 minutes has gone past nothing. So I'm not being funny. I'm not being entitled, but all of the reviews on booking.com, they're all like European people from Europe. So they've obviously must have come here and tried checking in and said the words check in. It's not a hotel, like I said, it's an apartment. So I've got no idea what to do. She's now not picking up the phone. And I've been here for, like I said, 20 minutes. So yeah, not looking good. No wonder it's rated so, but hopefully, you can tell her off. Hopefully she comes soon because I'm so thirsty, so hungry, so tired. I just want to crack on with the day and do something exciting other than waiting to check into a bloody apartment. Oh, wish me luck, boys. Right, I've got an update. So I've been sat here for 45 minutes. I've rang her, I don't know if you can see this. I've rang her about 8 or 9 times. She picked up once, said a load of stuff in Mandarin and then put the phone down. Didn't hear from her. I even texted her saying, basically, I even translated it. I went on Google Translate and texted her saying, I'm outside. She's text back 24 minutes later, and that was after I've already been sitting here for 40 minutes, so 45 minutes, 20 minutes, so 45 minutes later, she's now texted me in English some instructions to go to the 12th floor. I'm not going to show you the text because it's got a password on it. So plan of action is I'm going to head up there now. I was so close to just sacking this off and just going straight into the town, but it has given me a little bit of time to figure out what we're doing next. So we'll check out the apartment, see how bad it really is, and then there's an arcade called Tom's World, which I've seen back in Kaohsiung as well. So it's obviously like a chain of arcades. And then what we're going to do is walk there. It's about a mile walk. I'm not bored about walking a mile. Could probably get a bus, but I want to walk past and see what's going on. We are going to, before we do anything, we're going to go to a bar and get a drink and maybe a snack to eat, and then we'll carry on heading to the arcade yeah, just explore the city from there. So thank you. He was quite helpful. He did try and help me, to be fair to him. But anyway, we're going to head up to the 12th floor, and yeah, we're going to see really how bad this apartment is. Right, so apparently our room is the one immediately on the right from the elevator. So I'm guessing, well, it's not going to go down there, is it? The first door on the right after you get out of the elevator. Well, is it this way? Surely not. Surely this ain't it. Oh my God, where am I? It's turning into an absolute, maybe this one here, yeah. This? Hello. Check-in? For, is this here?
Yeah.
Ellis Racing, yes, this one here.
This?
Yes. See ya, thank you.
One?
What? Yeah, just one. Oh, down here, okay. No problem. Ah, beautiful, thank you. Is there a key? Key for door or password?
This light.
Okay, you send password, thank you. See ya. And this door here, is there a key? Give me the room fee. Ah, okay, yes, I need to pay. No problem. 2 seconds, I pay you now. Keep the change for you. You keep the change for you.
Oh.
Okay. See ya. Thank you. Any other questions? Is there a key for this door here? This here. Yes. Okay. Perfect. No problem. See ya. Thank you. Right. Here we go. So, what a ball ache that was. But we're finally in the room. Do you know what? I read reviews saying that it stinks of in here, but it doesn't. It actually smells fine. So yeah, it's a standard apartment. This cost 19 quid a night. I don't think you can complain at 19 quid a night for like a full apartment. Got a beautiful bed covers. Here's the toilet, modern toilet. Got a shower in there, love that. We've also got complimentary shampoo and conditioner, or shower gel, whatever it is. We've got a TV, and then yeah, we've got like a little couch here. Here's the view. It did say the view was pretty nice, to be fair. Let's see if we can get a proper look. Oh, look at that. That is actually beautiful. Oh, we've got a running court there. Didn't see that. But yeah, this just shows how built up and big this city is of Taichung. I am literally right in the central district. So on a map there's obviously east, west, central, north, south. I'm right in the central district. So plan of action is I'm going to go for a jog around this running track. Right, I'm finally en route to the arcade, but yeah, I'm walking through this park. So when I was waiting for the old girl to come back to me, them little, I don't know what they are, it looks like a rope swing, but they're like branches coming off the tree, pretty cool. When I was waiting for the old girl to come back to me, I was obviously searching on things to do, ChatGPT, I typed into it, please can you give me some fun and thrilling things to do in Central District. Like I said, I don't want to go too far away today with the vlog obviously being so far into it already. And it come up top result, it was like Taichung Central Park. I thought to myself, that I don't want to walk through a park and be like vlogging the park going, oh look at this, look at that. And anyway, it turns out that Tom's World, where I'm walking to now, is the other side of the park, so I'm walking through it anyway. But yeah, it's a pretty cool place. I am literally in the middle of like a busy city where there's like, it's not a problem, there's no westerns or anything like that. What is going on here? It's an old girl busking away to about 4 people in wheelchairs. Oh, fair play to her. At least the weather's a little bit cooler today. Look, it's a bit, like I said, overcast. So much cooler, but I was planning to drop off my bag. The whole idea of going to the hotel now was to hello. Oh, he's loving life, look. He's like the orchestra at the front, you know, the one that waves the hands around. Well, he thinks he is anyway. Right, yeah, so the plan was to drop the bag off, and then, because it's so heavy, I know I just end up rambling on, but honestly the backpack is so heavy. It's like 15 kilograms, and lugging that around everywhere. I know people will be like, oh wow, 15 kilograms is nothing. I'm in the army and I carry around 40 kilograms. Like, it's not an argument, mate, it's not an argument. I'm just saying it's heavy, it's really heavy to carry around. Got no idea where I'm going, but it turns out I need all my charging stuff with me. I can't fit all the charging stuff in my pockets. Like these GoPro batteries, you'd be amazed at how quickly you run through the batteries. I've got 3 batteries, I've got I've got a portable charger, spare phone, 2 chargers, plus the 3 batteries that go into like another charging. It's a lot to carry. I can't just fit it in my pocket, so I need my backpack anyway. So I need to go to the hotel. I'm just absolutely jabbering on now, but I need to go to the hotel, drop all my clothes off. I've got a massive GoPro case in my bag. I've got all my like extension cables, all my chargers, so I had to dump that. Breathe, Ellis, before I can go out and explore, because it's just a nightmare carrying the bag around. But anyway, enough yabbering. Looks like we're getting to the other side of the park. Oh, there's a tennis court as well. What I want to do is, like, I love my sports, yeah, you might not believe it looking at me, but like playing football, I'd love to like find like a 5-a-side game and just, I've got a GoPro strapped from my chest, strap it on, play a game of football. Yeah, it'd be so cool to do that. I might even yeah, tennis is a bit, I'm crap at tennis, it's actually well intense as well. But anyway, breathe. I am gonna head to the arcade now. Tom's World, we're en route anyway, like I said. I'm gonna find somewhere on the way to get a drink, because I am so thirsty. The biggest letdown in Taiwan is hearing this noise. You seen it yesterday. Oh my God, I half expect to turn around and see like an ice cream van pulling up next to me like, hello Ellis, ice cream. And it's a garbage truck. Oh my God, I don't know what that's about. Obviously, I suppose it's something to do with like HGV driving in the street, but oh my God, hearing that sound, all I can think about is ice creams and the things I would do for an ice cream right now. Right, good news, we have arrived. I did not realise this is a proper complex. Look, there's so much stuff going on here. There's like 1, 2, 3 different floors, and there's like actual shops that you can buy stuff from. Like this looks pretty cool, and I assume Tom's World, which is what I'm going to, is somewhere in here. But look what I've just seen, Lonsdale. Oh my God, Lonsdale. As if they sell Lonsdale here, that is madness. But anyway, I'm gonna head inside. This looks like the perfect place to get some food and a drink as well. I'm not going to do too much into the food. I'm just going to sit down, order it, have a drink, maybe show you what I've got. I'm not going to do a full review on it because I just want to get to the arcade. But yeah, before anyone comes at me as well, I've done a bit of research into this Tom's World. I'm going to plug the reviews here. It basically this is built up for adults as well as kids, because I know there's going to be people going, oh my god, you're a grown adult going to an arcade. Read these reviews. It literally says, one of them says this turns into an adults playground, and the rest basically say, yeah, it's geared for adults. So yeah, the culture out here, people, well, adults, they go to the arcade. Similar to like we go to football matches, a lot of the adults just love sitting in these arcades playing all these just random games. So yeah, we're going to check it out. Currently inside the complex at the minute. Like I said, first things first. Looks like there's a food hall through there. I'm going to find somewhere to get a bite to eat and a beer. I forgot to video before I ate it. Anyway, I've scrammed half of it, but I went for like a beef noodle dish, and then you order the main food, and then you get to help yourself to as many sides as you want. So I've obviously gone all in. I've got like a meat soup, rice. I've even got ice cream. That garbage truck, the dustbin men coming past playing that tune, it's got ice cream into my head. Anyway, I've got 2 cappuccinos and a tea as well. We've got some, like, I don't know, random things here, like a little roll, some, I don't know what that looks like, some creamy sauce and some vegetables. All of this, no beer, by the way, no beer. I'm a little bit disappointed, but I think they're doing me a favour by not selling beer, which is a good thing. So yeah, here's the food. All of that costs 230 local money, which is about £5.30, and like I said, that includes all your drinks as well. So I think that's quite a good price, considering, look where we are. We're in like a food court inside a massive shopping complex with like entertainment. We're not like on the street, excuse me, with like street food or like, you know, like random shacks where they sell like dirt cheap food. We're in like a proper built up area. £5.30 for all of this, I don't think it's too bad. So I'm going to eat all of this, probably not be able to move afterwards, but there we are over there. Basketball game is screaming my name. I need to figure out how I'm going to change all my money as well. We'll figure that out in a sec. I'm going to scram this, and then we'll head over to the arcade bay. Right, here we go then, Shans. I'm honestly so excited for this. Look, there's the basketball game there. But yeah, here we are. So I'm not going to lie, there's hardly anyone in here. Like, I feel like if you watched my vlog yesterday, I just walked in one like off the side of the street, and it was absolutely booming. There was like music playing, there was darts balls full of adults. I know what you're thinking here. What it is, basically, over here you've got actual like kind of like adult games, and then in the middle here it is all kids stuff. But then at the other end you've got all your like claw machines. Look, there's two adults sat playing. I don't even know what that is. It looks like a 2p machine, but it's not. It's like it's not one of them machines where, I don't know, oh, it's pinball. I think it's pinball anyway, but yeah. There is some pretty cool stuff here to do, but all I can think about is the basketball game. Here's all the claw stuff, by the way. And obviously the stuff that I seen yesterday was completely different to this. Like, there was like washing detergent, slippers. This is obviously geared up for, you know, normal people, do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna give that a miss now. I'm gonna go straight to the basketball game and yeah, change some money and set a new world record, babe. Right, here we are. Look, world record 330. So that's basically all of the people that have played in the whole world on all of these machines. That is the top score. So am I going to be able to beat it? By the way, I've just changed 50 local money, which is about £1.10, and I've got 10 plays. I'm obviously not going to do 10 on here. Just for the reference, you can see there is still 10 there, so I haven't already done it before anyone goes, oh, you've cheated. But I've got no idea how I'm going to stand this up. I reckon I'm just going to have to dump it on here somewhere. So let me get in position, yeah? This is going to be also the ultimate test, yeah, of how unfit you are as a human being. If you've played this game before, it lasts about 2 minutes, yeah? 2 minutes is a long time, believe you me. I'm going to be absolutely fighting for my life after I've done this. So yeah, anyway, let me set up the camera, and I'm about to set the new world record, babe. Right, I think I found a position, yeah, but you're going to have to just deal with it facing that way, not this way. So I'm going to set it up now, and we're going to get going, babe. Let's get it. tough. Mate, I did not believe that someone's got 330 for 1 second. Ah! No way has someone got 330 on that. Oh my God, how, honestly, there's no way in hell one person has got 330 on that. I must have missed 5 shots in that whole 3 rounds, and I'm still 60 off. It's 2 points per thing. Like, that's 30 shots on it, and I only missed 5. Oh my God. I'm fuming, head lost. Anyway, I am so it's 6 o'clock at night. I need to go back and edit this video. So if you watched this far, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Love you all. Peace.